Here's 3 ways to get great photos in midday light. So we all know the best light is around sunrise or sunset, but we also know lots of photo shoots must happen outside of that time frame. And with the right technique, you can produce great work any time of day. And this is going to be a real world example. Today I am out at the park with my kids with the sun high in the sky. So let's see what I would do if this was a photo shoot. So the first thing is going to be to backlight your subjects. So what I mean is just put the sun directly behind them. Now what this is going to do is this is going to put their face into the shade and into really consistent lighting. And this will work as long as there's any kind of angle on the sun. And all I mean is that as long as it's not just directly overhead coming straight from above, which it rarely is, then you can almost always use this. And as a matter of fact, you can see that I'm using it right now. And if you watch my videos, you'll see that I backlight them all the time. Now, one more advanced thing you can do on this is bring in a reflector that would reflect light back up onto my face, just filling in that shadowed area. Okay, now the second thing is to find shade. You can see I just found some here underneath this tree or here in front of this wall. Now a tip for using the shade is if you can stay close to the edge of the shade, like you can see right here, when I step forward, I'm now in the sun. Here's a look from further back so you can see more what I mean. I'm stepping into the sun. I'm really only one full step into the shade. What being close to the edge of the shade does is the bright light outside of the shade reflects back onto my face, even though I'm in the shade. This is just called a natural reflector. And like I was talking about reflectors earlier, this is a similar way of doing that, but you're not bringing any extra equipment with you. And the third thing is just to use the direct sunlight. Direct sunlight has a certain look and feel to it that's really fun and really useful. And you can see in a full body shot like this, it doesn't really matter as much. If it's more of a lifestyle type shot that's not like a headshot or a portrait, you can have this more direct type lighting, even with the shadows and everything, and it really doesn't matter. I've been working as a professional photographer for 18 years now, and I can tell you, I've had to take photos in all kinds of crazy lighting situations. And yes, whenever I can, I'm going to get into those best lighting hours right after sunrise or right before sunset. But truthfully, I log way more hours outside of those time frames, taking photos and working with the light any time of day. If you're a photographer who wants to actually make money with your camera, but you're having a hard time figuring out how to do that, I love mentoring and supporting photographers and teaching them everything I've learned in the last almost 2 decades. If you're interested in working with me, send me a DM with the word inspired and follow me for more tips on how to actually make money with a camera